So I'm working on the plow truck, the yard truck, and as suspected, because I've been pulling mice out of a mouse trap that I have inside the truck. Pretty common up here in the north is the mice go in through the air cleaner, and because all it is it just goes into the wall of the truck there. So they climb up in there and they make their little nest, and they go through the tube and they get in to here. And you see all that crud in there, and make themselves a little nest under there. This isn't too bad. I've seen a lot worse, but that's pretty nasty. Chewing on the filter cleaner. So what I'm going to do is obviously clean all this crap out of here, and got the idea from Andrew Camerata where the piece goes into the wall here. I'm going to put in some mesh inside here. I'm going to fit it on the inside, and I'll just secure it with zip ties just to keep the mice from getting into the inside area and making a mess. So the idea is we're going to take the opening here, and we're going to use some of this hardware cloth, and we're going to fit it so we kind of make a little cup in there, and we can zip tie it in. So the first thing is just make an oversize mount on there. Just give me an oversize, and my thought is I'm just going to cut in from the corners to get enough overlap. So that way I got a diagonal. Just kind of form it like that. And this is just going to be forming it, getting it to fit. That's the general idea here, is just get a cup in there, just get it in as close to the edge as you can, and I'm going to just drill some holes right near the lip And I'm going to use zip ties to fasten that in there. Just going to get one started so I can hold it. I'm going to try to do this so I get the zipper on the inside so it doesn't affect putting it in the firewall. Not sure if you can see it, but I got the zip tie and I got the zip piece on the inside. So let me go ahead and get the rest of these done, get that snugged up. All right, well, I think we're pretty good here. Gonna get in here nice and close. So you can see I got zip ties pretty much all the way around. I know that flap looks loose, but if you look on the straight side there, that's pretty good. So no mouse should be able to get in through that. They'll only be able to get as far as that. And this is just a work truck. It's just a yard truck, plow truck, so I don't go really far, so I don't really have to worry about, you know, getting a lot of crud inside there. And even if I do, it's pretty easy to clean out, even if another mouse nest gets in there. And the other thing to remember if you're going to try this is just when you start, make sure your zip tie nubs are on the inside, so this will fit into your wall pretty easily there. See, no restriction whatsoever. So I did that, and I replaced the air cleaner, nice brand new air cleaner, but I had a spare. But look at that gunk, that oily crap that the mice leave in there. So not only was that stinking up the inside of the cab, but you know, God knows what else they're destroying while they're inside the engine. I'm going to try one of those ultrasonic engine repellents. But you see, I got 2 mouse traps in here. This is all stuff that they've been tearing up, finding in here, tearing up my gloves. You know, they've been getting inside the dashboard. This thing smells just like, you know, mouse piss in here. It's really bad. But I live in the woods, and you know, even if I drove this vehicle every day, I would still get a mouse nest. Every vehicle we've had here, our daily drivers, everything, the mice get up in there. They get up through the firewall, they get in through the air cleaner. Every single vehicle we've had to have a mechanic, or whenever they do service, they usually find a nest inside the air cleaner. It's just part of living out in the woods, but it's also a poor design. You'd think that they'd put in a filter right there. It's so easy to keep mice from getting in and doing some kind of damage. I'm probably going to blow the rest of this out too with the leaf blower or something. I got a lot of leaves in here. Hopefully there's no nests, it's just leaves. And then we'll go on to fixing up the plow and get ready for winter.